Hi, my name is Anmol and I gave the IELTS test because I'm applying to master's programs abroad. I scored an 8.5 on the IELTS. So I didn't do anything extraordinary. About 6 to 7 weeks prior to the test, I made some conscious decisions. Like I started speaking to my friends and my family in English. Plus I started reading a few journals and periodicals such as the Wall Street Journal and The Economist, and I think that helped me a lot in the long run, especially with the reading and writing sections. So I mainly refer to the study material which is provided by IDP once you register for the test. Apart from that, I also referred to a few online resources and a few YouTube videos which had some tips. I already had some predetermined goals before the test, so I knew where I should be at a certain stage in the test. Like when it comes to the writing section, I knew that I need to finish the first task in the first 20 minutes so as to have 40 minutes left for the remaining task. I think it's important to realize that the IELTS is not like any other university or school exam, so there is no pass or fail in the IELTS. It really tests your English proficiency. It's a standardized test, so it is going to test your real proficiency in English. So you can't pass or fail in this test. So I think just that thought, plus the fact that even if it doesn't go well, you can take it again. Just the thought, I think, took a lot of stress off. Oh, the computer delivered IELTS experience is absolutely amazing. First of all, there is a lot of flexibility in terms of the date and time you can select for the appointment. Plus, the number of test takers is really less, so there's no chaos. Plus, the registration process is super quick. And then you have these neat little workstations where you're supposed to attempt the test. So that's great, and there's no disturbance at all. And the test center was also really clean. Plus, if you're like me and you're used to typing on the computer, the writing section becomes so much more convenient. For the listening test, I think it's important to familiarize yourself with a lot of different accents, because when you take the test, you are exposed to different English accents from different countries. So maybe about 2 months prior to the test, you can start viewing some videos, watch some movies from different countries, and then familiarize yourself to different accents. For the reading section, I mainly started cultivating a habit of reading. I was referring to a lot of periodicals from the US as well as the UK, such as Wall Street Journal, The Economist. So that kind of improves your vocabulary, plus you can read quickly, which is very important when it comes to the IELTS test. So that helped me a lot. For the writing, I was going through a few questions which have been asked in past IELTS exams. I was writing that down and then probably taking the help of a family member or a friend to review those. It's actually a very fun interaction. It's sort of like a interview you would give for a job, but it's about yourself. They ask you questions about yourself and about general daily day-to-day activities. So it's very simple. It's nothing to be stressful about. It's important to select a IELTS date at least 1 to 2 months in advance, because then you know what to expect. If you already use the English language in your daily life, then I think just familiarizing yourself with the type of questions that are going to be asked in the IELTS will go a long way, and the IELTS really will be a cakewalk for you. If you're not so familiar with English and you don't really use it in your daily life, I think you should start doing it now and start talking to your friends and family in English, and that will help you a lot.